This next guy coming up to the stage, this awesome guy right here, he is born in San Diego, but brother told me he was born again in Miami. I was like, hey. So, born in San Diego, born again in Miami. Brother studying in college right here. You know, he's just about to be finishing up soon with God One Way United Ministries. One God. I know there's one God. What is it? One God United. All right, that's what one united for one God. Ministry. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna stop messing this up on this microphone. Bring him, brother Will Fonch. Take this microphone.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Hi. That's what's up. Very blessed to be here. I got to tell you, this is really an oasis as to what's going on in my life right now, and I really feel like this piece is fitting for the season in my life right now. It's entitled Wake Up. One truth that aligns with the freedom that's been placed in me by the grace of He is the slavery that has yet to be emancipated from my mind. Questions arise despite my epithelial company. Why is it that I'm the only one who notices the activity within my captivity? Does anybody else notice the shifting color changes in my garden? The crystal clear clouds, now clouds of uncertainty. The light blue lake that I had, now filled with piranhas. It's like I've been sentenced to a period of an environment filled with commas. As I look back into the valleys of my life, I remember the meadows of my childhood, blossoming into fields of adolescence, sadly industrializing into the gates of adulthood. And over again, I would try to rebuild that glory and that carelessness I had with the blueprints from last year, trying to build a new present time, but I'm the only one who's walked past here. And it's become clear. Leading myself as my own master, I had forgotten the whip that I had given myself. Rerouting myself based on positions that I feel, chaining myself, trapping my own mind based and looking like a hamster's wheel, getting absolutely nowhere. Within me, I discovered that there's just no place to build. No place. Look at how the soil is decaying. My own mind starting to degrade. Oh, Meadows, how I missed you. I wish that I could go back. Believe me. But if I did, it would rip off my skin and tissue. When you put away childish things, it doesn't make sense to go back to your past. You got to grow up. And upon this realization, I realized that my constitution and my laws are now beginning to crumble underneath me, like rubble, like dirt, like sand, quicksand that I was sinking in. Now, amidst all of this peril and destruction, you would think that there was no hope. You would think that there was no light. You would think that there was no grace. But amidst all of it, there was a chair within the center of my mind that seemed to be untouched, delicately decorated. And I always thought when I was younger, looking at it like one day when I grow up, but the dimensions were never my size. So I'm thinking right here, in this time, right now, as I'm about to perish, who does this belong to? Who could such a chair, such a throne belong to? And at that moment, a radiant figure appeared. Footsteps approached, sat inside of the chair, gave me all of his belonging, looked me directly in my eye and said, "Son, thank goodness that you've woken up. You've been asleep this entire time. Allow God to have the throne of your mind." This is what I've been dealing with. That piece was designed in a time of my life when I was really struggling, and of course it's recurring a lot, because I know that God is bringing me through a brand new transition in my life tonight, you all. And that piece entitled Wake Up is really relevant to the message that He's trying to portray right now. If you give the throne of your mind to depression, anxiety, stress, none of it's ever going to fit. And of course, your whole order won't be right. Give God, give Jesus the throne of your mind.